This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for May 28th, 2025. Just announced Falling in Reverse are going out on the God is a Weapon tour. That includes a stop on September 13th in Mansfield, Mass. At the Xfinity Center with Slaughter to Prevail, Hollywood Undead, and Sleep Theory. Those tickets are on sale now. Papa Roach just released a brand new music video for an acoustic version of their song Even If It Kills Me. The band are celebrating their 25th anniversary of their debut album Infest this year with a massive fall tour with Rise Against and Under Oath happening this fall. When asked in a recent interview if fans can expect a new studio album, he said definitely at some point in 2025 there will be a new record. Then he said, probably not. It won't be until the end of the year at the soonest, but we're really proud of the stuff that we've done, and I think the fans will be surprised. The fans are coming to the shows, and they're going to be surprised by what we're doing, too. It's going to be such a good time. Avatar have just released a new song called Captain Goat. The music video has also been released. Johannes Eckerstrom, the frontman from Avatar, said, I think it will be very clear to people hearing Captain Goat that the rules once again have changed. It will always be metal. It will always be Avatar. We will never do the same song twice, and we will always find ways to reinvent ourselves. Avatar also announced a headlining tour beginning in Phoenix on November 5th with Alien Weaponry and Spirit World. The only New England stop is at the House of Blues in Boston on November 26th. The Avatar 2025 U.S. headlining tour goes on sale this Friday, May 30th at 10 a.m. Rick Derringer, the guitarist and frontman from the McCoys and a Grammy-winning producer for Weird Al Yankovic, has passed away at the age of 77. His longtime caretaker and friend, Tony Wilson, announced his death in Florida, saying, quote, legendary musician and entertainer Rick Derringer received his wings and passed on this Memorial Day. Surrounded by his loving wife, singer, songwriter, and band of 28 years, Jenda Derringer, and his caretaker and close friend, Tony Wilson. No cause of death was given. Earlier this spring, Chevelle released the song Rabbit Hole Cowards Part 1. Now they've announced it's the first single from their upcoming album, Bright as Blasphemy, set for release on August 15th. They've also shared the lyric video for the new single, Jim Jones Cowards Part 2, saying, quote, history teaches us the longest rabbit hole has no end. The band is also set to head out on a headlining tour with Asking Alexandria and Dead Poets Society, featuring 2 stops in New England, in Boston, Massachusetts at the MGM Music Hall at Fenway on August 24th, and on August 28th in Wallingford, Connecticut at the Toyota Oakdale Theater. Tickets for both of those shows are already on sale. And Rise Against has returned with news of their new album. Set for release August 15th, Ricochet marks the band's first new album in 4 years. Ricochet will feature 12 songs, produced by Grammy winner Catherine Marks, who's worked with Boy Genius, Foals, Manchester Orchestra, and St. Vincent. The album will be mixed by Alan Moulder, who's worked with Nine Inch Nails, Paramore, Queens of the Stone Age, and The Killers. Rise Against are co-headlining the Rise of the Roach tour with Papa Roach and Under Oath later this fall. Ghost frontman Tobias Forge sang Queen's classic Bohemian Rhapsody in front of a star-studded audience this weekend at this year's Polar Music Prize ceremony in Stockholm, Sweden. Brian May and Roger Taylor from Queen were in the audience, in addition to Queen's current frontman Adam Lambert and Sweden's King Carl Gustaf. The Polar Music Prize is described as the music world's equivalent of the Nobel Prize and is awarded every year to 2 or 3 musicians in contemporary and classical music, and Queen are one of this year's recipients. Brian May said, in this special moment, I contemplate how that younger Brian May in 1974 would have felt if he knew he was going to be living this kind of dream 50 years in the future. And the mysterious woman on the cover of Black Sabbath's debut album is raffling off her autograph to raise money for a cat rescue project. Louisa Livingstone, whose identity was revealed just 5 years ago after decades of speculation, will sign a handwritten letter to the raffle winner. Many Black Sabbath fans have asked me online for my autograph, and to this day, nobody has one for a variety of reasons. But now I've decided at this epic time with Black Sabbath doing their last ever gig to raffle my autograph. This way, everyone gets a chance for a minimum outlay. Tickets for the raffle are just $1, with fans able to make multiple purchases to increase their chances of winning. The draw will take place on July 20th, 2 weeks after the final Black Sabbath show. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, share, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 260, featuring Josh Todd from Buckcherry, is available now.